Nerd Nation, Sippin' Saturday. One way to start it. Brother Z. What's up, Nerd Nation? It's your boy Trey, and we're out here on the back patio for our first official Sippin' Saturday at the new digs. And man, do we have something special for you guys out there. We are gonna do a beer review for a beer that for the first time ever you're gonna get to try with me. So big shout out to Justin over at Southern Roots Brewery. Let's see if we can get a little shot of that logo. Southern Roots Brewery right here in Central Texas, based out of Waco, Texas. Southern Roots Brewery. We're doing our first beer from this outstanding brewery. I've heard nothing but outstanding things, nothing but great things from these guys. So welcome to Sippin' Saturday with your boy Trey. Only one way to start it off. Thank you, Screwball. Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey. If you want to sponsor your boy, drop a comment down below, Screwball. Love to start it off with a little shot. Nice little way to get things going. So today we're actually going to be doing a review of Irish 11 Red Ale. And I do have a story for you guys. Like I said, I got to sit down and talk with Justin, one of the guys that works over here at Southern Roots Brewery right in Waco, Texas. Before we do anything else, guys, let's get this beer in a cup or a glass. Let it breathe. So, like I told y'all, this is the first time we're ever going to be doing a Southern Roots beer here on the Truckin' with Trey channel on a Sippin' Saturday. I had an opportunity to sit down and talk with Justin, one of the guys that works at Southern Roots Brewery here in Waco, Texas. Definitely good conversation, really good dude. Thank you for all the inside information. I had happened to pick this beer up a week before I met Justin. This is the Irish 11 Red Ale from Southern Roots Brewery. And there's kind of a cool backstory to it. So I wanted to, of course, share that with you guys while we let this beer breathe. This is actually named after the 11 Irishmen that fought at the Alamo. You can actually find their names inscribed inside that iconic building in San Antonio, Texas, which I thought was a very, very cool thing. I didn't know what the name meant until I sat down and talked to Justin, and he kind of gave me the inside info on why they named it. It's an Irish red, but why they named it Irish 11 Red. And that's strictly for the 11 Irishmen that fought for the Republic of Texas, the Battle of the Alamo. So if you notice, I'm going to see if I can get right up on it. The can looks amazing. I'm sure that the label for the bottle looks just the same. It's got the Alamo, and it definitely has the Irishman fighting right there in the foreground. So again, cool. Thank you for the information about why you named the beer what you named it. And if this is your first time joining us on a Sippin' Saturday, the Truckin' with Trey family would like to thank you for stopping by and checking out our beer review series that we do. If you like what you see, definitely let me know in the comments below. If you have a beer you'd like me to do a review on, comments, definitely. Thumbs up emoji always helps the YouTube analytics. And if you would be so kind, hit the subscribe button as well as the bell. You can be notified every single time we do a Sippin' Saturday just for you guys. So, with that being said, let me explain how I rate everything. I am not a smart man, so we rate everything on a scale of 3. 1 being garbage, goodbye. 2 being, you might want to check it out if you're into that type of thing. 3 being stamped, sealed, and delivered, certified. Your boy Trey would recommend checking this frosty adult beverage out. So, I'm going to tell you what, I'm excited. It's been a long time coming. It's good to be back. The sun's shining, baby. Can only be one thing. We need to drink some beer here in Central Texas. So, without further ado, guys, gals, zombies, aliens, whoever's watching this video, let's drink some frosty daddy juice. Color is great. Number one, it does fit that traditional Irish red. Very deep, very rich. Let's see if we can get a close up, guys. Look at that. Can't even see through it. Let's give it another swig. Let's let it wash over us before we give it a snap judgment. I don't want to do that. So let's give it another swig and let's see if Southern Roots might be one of my newest and favorite breweries here in Texas. So the caramel note is, man, I think it's going to be a caramel note that we're talking about. See if it gives any description actually what it is. It does have kind of a toasted malty caramel note, which is traditional with Irish reds. It's got some hops, guys. It does. It's got a little bite. So if you're an IPA drinker or somebody like that, it does have enough of a hoppy bite, but it doesn't linger, which is very nice. It means it's balanced really well. So anytime you do a beer, if it's overpowered with hops, it's really going to stay with you for a good while. This does have a little bite right at the beginning. It's offset by that kind of caramelized malty note, and it doesn't stick with you, which means it's balanced really well. There's only one way to find out if we really, really enjoy it, and that's bottoms up. Cheers, Nerd Nation. That is a beer. It's very interesting because I don't normally say this. Normally it's, you know, hey, it's good or bad. This is one that kind of grows on you. About 3 really good daddy swigs into this thing, you can really appreciate the work and time that went into it. So there's nothing left to do. Drink some beer. Enjoy the sunshine. Central Texas. Enjoy the weather we got. You know it changes on a dime. Before you say anything, Brother Z, I know you dig it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Cream of the crop. Man, this is it's going to be an interesting final review because I am enjoying the beer. It is maybe a little off for the season, to be honest with you guys. You know, I like to drink seasonally. This is definitely not a beer that you are going to drink a lot of in the summer. It is a heavier, it's got a heavier mouthfeel. That sounds weird.
That's what she said.
It's got a heavier mouthfeel. It's not going to drink as quickly as, say, like a shanty or something to that effect. But at 4% ABV on this guy, it is an everyday drinker. It is one that you don't have to worry about drinking it and then getting just blitzed after 3 or 4. It is really nice red ale. 4% ABV. It's not going to knock you on your toe. You can go through a 6-pack of these fairly easy, just not fairly quick. It is going to be more of a enjoy your beer, enjoy the setting you're in type of thing. But coming off the heels of St. Paddy's Day, there's nothing better than a good Irish red. It's got a great smell. You know, I usually give it the smell test, the taste test. So it's a good smell, good beer, great color, looks amazing once you pour it. It's got an amazing look to it. It's not too hoppy, so that's a very, very big plus in my book. So, you know what, guys? We'll finish it up. We'll knock it out. I got one other thing to do for you guys today on our Sippin' Saturday video. By special request, we're bringing back the pop the Funko Mystery Minis by the Pop Company. Funko Pop Company. We have some more Bombshell Mystery Minis. We know you guys love the DC Bombshell Minis. So let's take a couple more drinks. Let's open us a mini, see what we get from Funko. We'll rate the mini. We'll conclude the video by rating this awesome local beer here in Central Texas. So like I told you guys, we do have a mystery mini. Everybody loves when we open these mystery minis, these DC Bombshells. One of my favorite lines. If you can get your hand on any more of these DC Bombshells, definitely do. The pinup style is amazing. Plus, it fits that nerd pop culture thing that we like to do here on the channel. So, we've got a mystery mini. We'll keep that over there where I can see if we hit the jackpot. It's Mystery Mini Town, guys. All right. Incoming Mystery Mini here, guys. And wouldn't you know, it's wonderful, wonderful Saturday, wonderful weather, wonderful Saturday, wonderful beer. And we pulled that Bombshell Wonder Woman. Let your boy have a little look over here, see if we can spot anything that's out of place. Very cool. Wonder Woman 84 has come out, and so that's a very cool pull. It's one that I don't have in the Bombshells lineup. Take a look at Wonder Woman. Of course, I love the pinup style with the lasso in hand. Very cool sculpt. It looks really good. We'll set this over here to the side. That is definitely going in on the shelf in the office. Wonder Woman from our Funko Mystery Mini DC Bombshell line. Y'all go check those out. If you get an opportunity to pick them up, I have really enjoyed opening them for you guys. So definitely check out those Funkos. Wonder Woman's great pull on a wonderful Saturday in wonderful weather with a wonderful daddy juice in hand. That makes it a wonderful video, right guys? All right, so let's get to it. Let's rate that Funko Mystery Mini on the same Trei scale of 3. We pulled Wonder Woman, really cool pull. Fits the time that we're in with Wonder Woman 84 hitting most streaming platforms by now. So, on a scale of 3, that is definitely not my favorite Bombshell, but I love the look. This might surprise you guys. She's going to get a 3. That's right. Your boy Trei has given the Wonder Woman Mystery Mini Bombshell, DC Bombshell Mystery Mini by Funko Pops, a 3 out of 3 on the Trei ranking scale. Very, very cool pop. I think it fits the time, the wonderful time that we are in, the wonderful day that we're having here in Central Texas, enjoying a wonderful beer. So, shout out to Funko. Definitely check out that Mystery Mini lineup. You know what? You came here to see me rate a beer. You came here to see me review a beer. We talked about it. Color's great. It's got a good smell. It's got a nice bite, but it doesn't linger. It is 4% ABV. It is brewed right here locally, Waco, Texas. I believe they are on 8th Street. Go check out my guys, Southern Roots Brewery. Thank you. I do appreciate the wonderful conversation that we got to have, getting to know y'all's brewery. So I really appreciate it. Thank you. And they turned me on to another beer that I want to try now. So you might see another Southern Roots Brewery beer here on the Sippin' Saturday with your boy Trei. But Brother Z, let's ring the bell. It's time to rate this beer. Southern Roots. It is the Irish 11 Red Ale. See if we can get another close up of the can. As much promotional spots for these guys as possible. They've been super cool to me. We've got another couple swigs left. Guys, I'm going to be honest. I've got to be honest. On a scale of 3, I'm going to give this thing a 2. If you like Irish Reds, Okay? Gonna get a 2 on a scale of 3. If you like Irish Reds, if you like IPAs even, definitely check out this beer from Southern Roots. Not necessarily one of my favorite beers, but an excellent drink. At 4% ABV, it is not going to knock you out when you drink it. It is going to be something that's an everyday drinker if you're into that type of thing, but want something that is darker and a little heavier. Definitely check out my guys at Southern Roots. And with that being said, thank you again, Justin. Appreciate the conversation. Y'all keep up the great work. I look forward to seeing Surfside on the shelf. When I do, you know I will be picking that up. And we're going to give your Belgian white or your white a try. But excellent beer. If you like reds, try it out. If you like IPAs, try it out. It is definitely a good, at 4% alcohol by volume, it is a good beer to drink all the time. It is not necessarily one that's going to get you blasted, but it was a little heavy on the front, and I think that's almost the only reason I can pick out of this beer to knock it down from a 3 to a 2. Color's great. It does fit the traditional red, Irish red. So shout out. These guys are doing it big in Waco. They are just one more brewery knocking it out of the park here in Waco. And I can't wait to try another one of y'all's beers. So look forward to seeing these guys back on Sippin' Saturday, back getting in this glass and getting in my belly. Hey man, no good soldier goes to waste. No good soldier. Southern Roots, it's a really good job. I really enjoy that beer. Keep up the great work. And guys, if you want to check them out, I'm going to put a link to Southern Root Brewery here in Waco, Texas in the description. Go check them out. See if you can order yourself some Irish Red. See if it stacks up. Let me know if you think it should have been a 3, if it should have been a 2. That was a very close beer rating. It could have easily been a 3. I'm going to give these guys another shot because that Surfside that they do is definitely on your boys' radar. So we're probably going to come back to them. We're going to see them very, very soon. See if they can get up to a 3. As always, Nerd Nation, thank you for your support. As always, I want to thank you for allowing me and Brother Z, my awesome editor that's able to put all this stuff together, this stuff that comes out of my mind, and put it onto video format for you guys to enjoy. So thank you guys. Me and Brother Z greatly appreciate it. Again, if you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a comment down below. Let me know if there are any beers that you'd like me to review on the channel here. Hit that thumbs up emoji. Hit the subscribe button. Do the bell. YouTube needs us to do these things, right? Like that's part of the YouTube algorithm. But as always, man, thank y'all for sitting out back with me on the back porch in the new digs. Thank you for watching another Sippin' Saturday video. Big shout out, Southern Roots Brewery here in Waco, Texas. Thank you guys for everything that you do. Keep up the great work. Cannot wait to review another one of your beers. Your boy Trei. Out!